feels. You guys have been longing for some real practice time together. I mean, what do you feel like you guys were able to get accomplished today going into a quieter week?
I think the discipline has to be maintained. So I think practice is just that. Showing up is one thing, but being intentional is another. So hopefully for us, it was about mentally knowing we need to be for Chicago, using that as fuel for the game after that and the game after that. But really today was just making sure stacking days is important, not the opponent but us. So hopefully today was about stacking the day and getting the right reps.
What's it feel like for you as you stack months of quality play after quality play, like we have seen? But what does that feel like?
You kind of hope that you don't jack it up for one. I think, literally you just really want to be, how can I say it? Stabilized, kind of neutralized. And because these reps are important, and as I build on, I think you guys get to see how good, our rhythm is starting to catch. So I think rhythm is important for players, let alone teams. And so individually, I want to be rep after rep after rep and get the rep and get it right. And so when you get to the game, you guys get to see she probably worked on that a couple times, So that's the goal. That's always the goal. Get the reps so I can show who I am in the game.
You've explained to us a few times this season that you feel like you guys' offense is at its best and most connected when your defense is good. Tosh said that last game as well. Have you felt that fluidity improve from end to end recently?
I think so. I think it was big for us for the Aces because, Asia Wilson is amazing. And so for us, being able to defend a player like that, let alone a team with Jackie Young and Chelsea Gray, that was big for us because, they could put the ball in the hole any kind of way. They're that good. And so when we noticed that, hey, a little bit more pressure, a little bit this, a little bit that, you make great players kind of second guess a little bit. So that's always our goal. But I think that defensive mindset is really it's our bread and butter, man. If we could defensively just be sound for a whole game, and it's easier said than done, I think we give ourselves way more chances of winning.
You guys have had some rough defensive seasons in your time here. Does this year feel like one of the better defensive groups you've been with?
I think so. Yeah. I think that it's all about having the right group of players that want to play defense. I think defense is always a one type of thing, and I think that right now, I think for us to win games and stay in that conversation of playoffs and contention, our defensive mindset has to be there every time because, you get to see who we are in transition and what kind of player I am or what area is, or Lexi or Soph off defending. And so when we get in transition, we get our best.
Defensively, have you noticed the buy-in more consistently even during practice as the season going on?
I think that we had a couple aha moments over the course of the season, dang, our defense is really good. And you don't want to dang, our defense is really good. And so I think the more and more we started to believe it, and actually see the reps, and then we go to film and Rihanna, January, Karima, really great defensive mindset coaches. So they'll show us on film how good we were. We was So I think the aha moments of seeing ourselves be great at it kind of gave us a little fuel, but it's definitely the mindset.
For you, I think they mentioned on the practice, have you been training with a football trainer?
Oh, I did, man. I did. I just really one of my little something I do. It don't work for everybody, but it worked for me. I'm a footwork person. I'm a speed and agility person. So in order to be my best self.
So what all does that entail? Are you running tires on a football field, or what are you doing?
Tires? I don't know about that. Anything you would do as a football player. If you go watch a football workout, I do the exact same thing. Being able to backpedal, turn your feet, really a lot of more DB type of stuff, and being able to use your footwork to get to the spots, taking the angles to break down and de-escalate and then speed back up and even change directions is really big in the basketball world. So if I could do it with the football players and see them guys do it, I did it 3 or 4 days a week, and I sucked. I was horrible, but I was there with football players, and they was catching the football. I was just using the basketball for that. But really, it was just about finding the footwork and finding the angles that I needed, because I think it translates to basketball.
What inspired that for you? What led you to?
Really nothing. My trainer, the guy that I live with, he's a really top football coach, and so we got back to the basics of the plan of what we're going to do for the preseason. And he was like, we're going to incorporate a lot more football stuff that aligns with basketball. And so there you got it.
Was someone throwing a basketball like a football?
No. Let's say I was dropping it, de-escalating somewhere. You just catch it.
Got it.
Did you get out on the tackling sets at all, just for fun?
No, DB type of stuff.
Okay.